Hey Krsm! Stay tuned because we have news on Rock Fest,
Spin Club,
and an awesome trivia show.
right here,
right now,
on Krsm.
And this is Krsm.
Good morning, Krsm.
I'm Katie.
And I'm Miranda. And this is Krsm.
It's Thursday,
April 26th.
2018.
In a block schedule of periods 5, 6, and 1. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
The RSM Spin Club meets today after school, starting at 3:15. Come and join the group. The club is sponsored by the THHS Color Guard, but meets in the band room here at RSM. That's tip skills and $30 a year, where the average American makes about $81,400 a year. Currently in Arizona, teachers are on strike, requesting higher pay and more school funding.
Kyle's in Studio B with the latest in sports news.
Yesterday it was the Gould's Bombers and Reed's Team Chipotle who advanced. Today's matchups are Dunning's Daredevil versus Glass's Glitter Girls, Home Salty Dogs versus Roach's Benchwarmers 2.0. Game start at 12:40. And now we have Mrs. McKay to tell us all about the new upcoming book club.
All right, good morning. I'm here with Elle and Shelby to talk about our next book club. Now, Elle, am I holding a real duck?
No.
She's correct. She is as smart as she looks. This is not a real duck. This is a decoy. This is fake. This is fiction. Our next book club is not fiction. It's real people, real stories. So, Shelby, tell us about book club. What do you do for book club?
All you have to do is read one of the books, and on Thursday, May 24th, come to the library with your lunch, and we're going to talk about the books that you read.
That's right. And as I said, these books are about real people, real stories, young people who had incredible adventures, incredible challenges. One is even a young man who lived up nearby in Big Bear, grew up in Big Bear. And one of the books, I Am Malala. Elle, tell us a little bit about that book.
This book is about Malala, who grew up in Pakistan, and she stood up for girls' rights to education. And one day on her way home from school in her bus, which is like a beat-up van, a gunman came and shot her in the head. And luckily, she survived, and she moved to England and kept continuing to stand up for women's rights to education, and she won a Nobel Peace Prize after that.
It's an amazing story of survival, and we've got heroes, heroines, and it's great. So that's it, and back to Studio A.
The Power Room will be open to work on Teacher Appreciation Week during lunch today and Friday. Student homeroom ambassadors are welcome to come in and use Pal supplies.
Rockfest is tomorrow and tickets are going fast. Shelby, Angelina, Carly, Celia, Zach, and Chase have never sounded so good. And this just in, come a half hour before the show and enjoy some delicious piping hot hot dogs. Yesterday, we told you that John Lundahl will perform at both shows, and we also told you about Jax, a second runner-up finishing in 2015 American Idol. She'll be performing at the 8 o'clock show. Get your discounted tickets while you can. And some of the crew came across vintage 8-year-old footage of Rockfest and started digging into the past. Here's what they came up with.
This is Throwback Thursday. Today we've interviewed the teacher rock band Sweet Cream. Take it away, Mr. Mills.
This band started back in about 1967. Just a bunch of guys wanting to play rock and roll.
The band didn't always consist of all the people you see today. So, Mr. Fallman, can you tell us who used to be in the band?
Yeah, Mr. Giroux and Mr. Bodie. So it was Mr. Giroux just has this huge ego, and we couldn't really go anywhere because if we'd all try to go through a door around the same time, Mr. Giroux's head could barely fit through and we got all squeegeed out of the way.
If we did like a group photo shot, it would just be his head there.
Yeah. And you could see and you could see a bunch of legs behind it.
So we still, we love to have him involved, so we let him MC, and he's always trying to want to sing. He always wants to sing, but it's awkward.
So in the audience, really, if you really want to like bring down the house, call out a couple songs for Mr. Giroux to sing.
Yeah.
The band used to be called Sweet Cream and is now called Moment of Loudness. Could you tell us why?
It happened when one of our founding members, Don Jones, passed away, and we went and played at his memorial, and we said, hey, Don wouldn't have wanted us to be sad because he loved life and he played great music, and so we all had a moment of loudness for Don Jones at his funeral. And so we said, hey, to honor our founding member, let's call ourselves the Moment of Loudness.
You got to go to Rockfest no matter what,
right? Because
it's going to be an amazing show.
Because Rockfest is it. It's awesome. I thought that they were out of their
minds. How could I be so foolish? Also, Rockfest can use your help. If you would like to help break down the stage after the show, the Rockfest band and performers will be extremely happy. If you are CJSF, you will get service credit hours as well. Reminder, service hours are due by May 1st.
Tomorrow is Future School Spirit Day. Wear clothes that represent your future high school or college that you hope to attend. Teachers, time to dust off those old college letters and represent as well.
Time for trivia. Our category for this week is types of dog breeds. We'll show you a purebred dog. You identify it. Today we have contestants from the homerooms of Miss Almirado and Miss Music. Sean is our host. Let's go.
Correct.
Hey RSM, I'm Sean, your trivia host for today. What's your name?
Brett.
And your homeroom?
Mrs. Music.
And what's your favorite dog breed?
Dachshund.
Sweet. And what's your name?
I'm Sammy.
From which homeroom?
Almirado.
And your favorite dog breed?
Bernese Mountain Dog.
Okay, let's get this battle started. Look to the monitor.
Pomeranian.
That is correct. You win trivia for today.
Thank you.
Now back to Studio A.
Thanks, Sean, and congratulations to Miss Almirado's homeroom.
Be ready,
responsible,
and respectful RSM, and make today your masterpiece. Happy birthday!